Yo, what's going on, viewers, and welcome to IFC Week 1 versus Pikachuzappyzap and his, I don't know what his team is called, but, well, we're just gonna forget about that, and that ever happened. So, um, if we look at the team matchup, I got my Deoxys. Deoxys is like just a regular Sash variant, not too much to like, how do you call it? Not that special. I got Zapdos. Zapdos is my defogger, and just a little bulky U-turn, hidden power ice if I recall correctly. And then I got Chansey, bulky Chansey, Stealth Rocks with only Shadow Balls in attacking move. Stealth Rock, Wish Protect, Shadow Ball because he had a Blacephalon but he didn't bring it, so yeah, that's kind of rip. Next up, go Groudon. Groudon is a setup variant. It is a, how do you call it? It is a Groudon is a rock polish variant to deal with whatever's on his team, like so he can like pretty much edge quake, beats his whole team. We also got Umbreon with Foul Blade, Toxic, Wish Protect, pretty much just standard Umbreon, not too special. And Victini, which is a Normalium ZZ Celebrate, because for some reason they allowed it. Which is a big mistake in my opinion, but we'll see if that works with stored power, Stern Shot, pretty much the standard set. So let's just see how it works. He decides to lead off with his Golisopid, first impression, ideas, and I lead up with Zapdos. I predict him to go to Zeraora on an electric move, to which I respond with U-turn, which I have because Zeraora is immune to that. Now I go into Deoxys because I'm faster. I can knock it out with the Psycho Boost. Cyclic Psycho Boost. I knew he'd go to Metagross, but I was like, I mean, I can go. Just play safe. It's not that. It's not the end of the world. So my Deoxys is Sash, by the way. So I go to Umbreon on this Metagross. Metagross click Stealth Rocks. That's kind of bad, but oh well. It's not the end of the world still. I click Foul Play here on the incoming Golisopod, and Golisopod takes some nice chip. Here protects, which is dumb play. I don't know why. I expect the first impression. I was like, I can stall out, but he started spiking up. So I switched into Zapdos to defog it away. For some reason, the spikes aren't here, but they don't look like they're here, but they are. So the first thing I do, I see he can't really do any damage to me, so I defog. First off, now I predict him to, well, nice leg. I predict him to predict my Groundon switch in, so I have an electric immunity. So I roost. Here I start making misplays. I go to Chansey, predicting him to be special because I calced it, so I thought he would be fully special. But for some reason, the Mandarins mix with Plasma Fist. So I protect, scouting on his close combat, which is also a misplay. I should have just gone to Zapdos. Of course, he would have played close combat. And here he just Plasma Fists again, so that's kind of bad. Um, right here I hope he just Gosnots, predicting my Groudon, but he doesn't, then I die. So that's kind of bad, because Zapdos was really good against this team, and I kind of needed Zapdos against the team. But it's not the end of the world. I got Deoxys, I click Psychic, knock the boy out. So, it's not that bad. So it's 5 to 5. Deoxys is in. He is in with his Golisopod, nice Psycho Boost. I think he doesn't have first impression, otherwise he would have gone for it. And Deoxys switches out. But the problem is I'm special attack lowered now, so he can go into Manaphy, start setting up. I go to Groudon because it can take any surf hit in the sun, and he thinks it's a good idea to Tail Glow, so I'm like, oh help, oh help. And Chansey can't touch this because it only got Shadow Ball, and with Z Rain Dance, which it never reveals, it will have the hydration, so Toxic isn't doing anything. I Rock Polish here because I'll be faster next turn, so it's my best play. Here I'm like, okay, I'm in trouble. But I click EQ, get a crit, which looks really unlucky. But I did not have E-speed. He knocks me out with the surf, of course, in the rain. So I go into my Deoxys because I'm gonna get myself killed, or I'm gonna get brought down to my stash, and I click Psychic. So the crit didn't really matter. Anyways, Psychic knocks Manaphy out. Nice, nice, nice. And now he goes into his Golisopod, probably going to click Aqua Jet or something. Chansey pretty much does nothing at this point, or he does have the first impression, as he shows here. So Chansey is like, rocks are really amazing versus team, so first off I protect to make sure I get rid of the rain, to which he responds with a spike, which is a great play. And now I set up the rocks as he knocks off. So that's pretty good play on his part, and I Shadow Ball. So as he leech lives, gets pretty much all his HP back. So now I go into my Z Celebrate Victini, because that mon can pretty much beat his whole team at this point, I thought. Because I Z Celebrate, he goes into Sil Volley Fire. I Z Celebrate, get my boost on the defensive side, so it wouldn't his knockoff wouldn't have done that much. I store power, almost knock him out. He crunches, does pretty much 0. And now I stored power again because I have no reason not to. Now he switches to his Gossipel, but it's pretty much already over. He clicks first impression, does 25%, which is practically 0. I'm on and I'm on 42%. I expected Shaman Sky to be Scarf, so like I'd have to knock out Flinch, and here I predict him to go to Metagross to Bullet Punch me, but he does not have Bullet Punch, which is weird because I have Deoxys attack, so I thought he would bring that, but apparently he had something else that he needed, and he protects here, so I see his Shaman Sky is not the Scarf set I predicted, but probably some Ew, Leech Seed, Protect, Air Slash, substitute set to beat Chansey. So I Steering Shot, he gets double protect, I Steering Shot twice, I Steering Shot another time, knock him out. So that's my week 1. Nice. We won 3-0, which was definitely really close, so I'm hoping it doesn't get that close next time. But I've also yeah, that's pretty much it, and well, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Have a good day.